not the case at the moment. They're not anywhere close to signing anyone at the moment, and I think you saw that with Martin O'Neill's press conferences on during the week, then again on Friday, and then again on Sunday as well. He hopes to have someone in before the end of the season, as he joked, but it's starting to become no longer a laughing matter. Celtic really need a striker in, at the very least. They need to bring in a striker, and they have made a lot of inquiries for a lot of players, a lot of targets. Only probably a handful have made it out there. So it's, yeah, they're working on transfers. I know this tonight they'll be having a bit of an emergency transfer meeting that involves with Michael Nicholson, Martin O'Neill, James Bell-Walker, who's the new senior scout who came in from Chelsea, and also Sean Maloney. I think the issue Celtic have for transfers is that they're not even operating like. So a lot of people have been criticising how Celtic operate and have done over the years on transfer windows. They're not even operating like they were, for example, last January or in the summer, because they don't have a head of football operations. They don't have any head of recruitment. They don't have any head of scouting. A lot of staff members, analysts, and scouts have left the club, along when Brendan Rodgers left as well. They don't have a football manager either for like long term. So I think they're going to struggle to convince anyone other than projects to sign permanently. And it's very much short-termism. It's the loan market they're looking at. But you've got Sean Maloney, who is mainly doing the groundwork of sounding people out and making sort of inquiries and things like that. But he's also the assistant manager, who is basically the manager of the club, because he's doing all the training, all the tactics, and yeah, and then after that, he's working on transfers. So it's quite a lot for one person to do. It's so before Celtic had like 3-4 people working on these sort of things. So it's they're not operating in the same kind of way. They're relying almost again on being offered players, agents coming towards them, clubs coming towards them, or transfer room, which is like the social media for the football world, where clubs will say we've got a centre back available, or we've got a striker available, or Celtic might put out that they're looking for a striker, they're looking for a loan, so people will come to them with it. So